You sounding great.
Yeah, right.
What, you telling me you weren't feeling it? You were in it.
Well, now you look at the title of the new movie, The Sound of Metal, and you may think, oh no, I'm not a fan of heavy metal, that music or anything. I don't want to watch that movie. Then you find out a little bit more about the movie and you go like, oh my God, it's about a guy losing his hearing. That freaks me out. All of those things should not be an impediment to watching this exceptionally fine film, which is a real character study here brought to life by its lead actor Riz Ahmed. Riz Ahmed won the Emmy in 2017 for the HBO limited series The Night Of, and done so many great things in other films and projects, but here I think he has the role of his career to date here.
Your hearing is deteriorating rapidly.
We'll come back. Till then, Lou, we just keep going, okay?
No.
Lou,
No.
let's play tomorrow. Let's see what it's like, okay? I'm gonna be like a click track. You can play to me.
You have to understand, your first responsibility is to preserve the hearing you have.
He plays a drummer in a metal band here, and then when the picture opens we see him playing here, and the actors all had to learn to play in front of live audiences. For this role, Ahmed actually learned to play the drums, had never once even attempted to before that, went through rigorous training to do that. Not only that, learned American Sign Language here as he plays a musician here who is going deaf, losing his hearing, and who is also a heroin addict. And so there was much that he had to learn to bring some authenticity to this role, and he's so authentic you just have no idea that it wasn't all natural to him in the first place. This is a flawless kind of performance to see here, and he really physically also adapted to the role here, showing a guy who's an addict, who's maybe not done the best things for his body, being in a certain kind of weight here and tattooed all over the place here. It is a remarkable transformation in a movie here from director Darius Marder, who also co-wrote the script with his brother Abraham Marder, who is a poet and a musician who did the score for the film with Nicholas Becker, by the way, who also collaborated on the sound design of this movie, which is truly extraordinary. This is an Academy Award nomination waiting to happen. It's the meaning of sound, and that's the one category at the Oscars. A lot of people don't know what sound is. After you see this movie, you will see the importance of sound design in a film. Puts you right in his head. It freaked me out as somebody who's had hearing infections and things like that, and I felt it. I know exactly what that is, and this movie feels so authentic, though, and so authentic to the deaf community and those of addicts, because his girlfriend, who is also his bandmate, Lou, played here nicely by Olivia Cooke, she convinces him to go to this special kind of rehab center, rehab for addicts who are also deaf, and that becomes a main set piece, main thing here in this film, as he goes there very much resisting this, feeling like his whole career and his whole reason for living is slipping through his hands here, and he can't really deal with it in any kind of way. But once he gets to this facility here, he starts to see another way of life, another thing. And what's fascinating here in certain scenes here is the attitude of the deaf community here, that they don't look at it as a handicap at all. And that is the conundrum here for Ruben, who is determined to get back to his life, look for an easier fix, use the money, do whatever he can, whatever it costs, for what is a special operation that he thinks will kind of magically restore his hearing here. But that's in conflict with the others at this facility here, who don't have the financial means to do this kind of thing and don't really want to. They don't look at this as a handicap.
I found a place.
I think it's important that you stay here with us right now, Ruben. We're looking for a solution to this. Not this.
There are so many scenes here which are so good, though, throughout. And throughout it, Riz Ahmed really brings this character home. I was really taken with it and riveted the whole way. It's going to be on Amazon starting Friday. It is definitely worth catching. For The Sound of Metal, I say absolutely watch.